Thank you. I want to tell you something else he done. We had a wrestling match in North Carolina, and one of the guys that co-promoted the show wanted to have a scalpel match. So they come in there with the, whatever you call the things that you put the scalpel on. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to tell them. You know what I'm going to say?
I know exactly what you're going to say. Buckshot and Dash Riprock, they had promoted this show for, I don't know, a couple of months.
The wrestler that helped do it was scared to get up on it.
Right, his name was Rex Rumble. He didn't want to get up on the scaffold. It was high, but you know, if you advertise a scaffold, hey, you better get up, right? Not Rex Rumble. He actually come to the back, and we pushed him back out the curtain. I mean, if you want to dispute it, it's on YouTube. But yeah, we sent Dash out there. He didn't hesitate to climb that dang scaffold. No fear at all. And I ain't down in Rex or anything. I'm just telling you how cool and heroic Dash was that night, and how he had no fear, none whatsoever. Took a bump off the scaffold and everything.
I'm sure Dash is in heaven now controlling things. All right, we ready to get started?
Still.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to American Pro Wrestling. We're here tonight with June the 4th. We got a lot of young talent on the card from the American Pro Wrestling Training Academy. Taking a look at Quan Bailey in the ring with KMD. Normally I don't get into this, but Quan worked with me on a regular job for many, many years. And Quan is pretty much deaf, but he can read lips and he can talk a little bit. So he's not 100% deaf mute. Oh! He's only had a handful of matches. I've seen KMD in the past, and he's basically just been beat to death. And it's KMD coming off with look like a lariat. You're taking a look at two guys that are fish out of water. They only had about 3 or 4 matches each. Quan Bailey runs off. Well, he hits with a lariat. DDT. He's signaling for a leg drop or a swanton or something. No. KMD with a kick. Going for like a reverse leg sweep type move. No. He tried to get him. Couldn't. Deep double underhook into a DDT. That'll do it.
And the winner of your match, KMD.
All right, this is our battle of the newcomers, and we'll be right back. All right, fans, here we go. Tag team match. Jason Dunn on Brian Bullitt taking on Bubba Hogg Jr. and the Spider Queen. And Brian recently coming off a series of really rough matches with Nick Fury. I don't like seeing intergender matches, but this woman here is tough. But I know one thing: I wake up in the morning and I see her fixing my breakfast, I'm gonna get the hell out of there. Ain't no way. All right, Bullitt has it grounded, stepped on that arm. Now he's rocking him. Bubba Hogg gouged in the eyes. I slugged him. Now whip him into the corner turnbuckle. Doesn't work. And Brian Bullock tries to get him. Can't get him, but he tried. Jay Stella coming off. All right, we're looking over the card. Mixture of old faces and new faces here too. Right across the side of the head. And Jay Stella is in a lot of trouble. Oh wow, big blow. And she threw him outside. Dayton Dixie's maintaining her grip on him. And Jay Stunner tries to get out of the chance. He's trying hard. All right, Hogg continuing to work him over. Wait a second here. All right, does not take him down. Elbow does not do it either. Bubba Hogg runs into the frog splash. First time I've ever said that. I hear somebody howling, hollering. Now here comes Bullet having his troubles here. Double clothesline. Both men go down. Oh, hold on. I like to see people go in there and do that a lot, but not man and woman.
And the winners of your match, Brian Bullet and Jay Stunner.
Brian Bullet, Jay Stunner win.
I keep the crowd jumping like I'm Chris Cross. I ain't gon' cross over, ain't round, move over. They say I ain't gon' make some bitch, yeah, I got it.
All right, well, we got several more still to come.
40 nights, 40 days, no,
64-592-1666.
Ring, former NWA World Tag Team Champion Ricky Morton, along with his lovely ballet, Miss Andrea. Ricky Morton, welcome to American Pro Wrestling.
Well, I appreciate that very much. You know, a lot of people stop and ask me, Ricky Morton, what are you doing here in American Pro Wrestling after all you have been through? But let me tell you guys something. The reason I'm not down there is because, you know, back in the day when myself and Robert Gibson were World Tag Team Champions, nobody ever walked up to us with a silver platter and says, here you go, Ricky Morton. You're going to be the World Tag Team Champions. You know why? Because you're my friend. No, it didn't work that way. You see, it took blood, it took sweat, and it took tears, and it took families and everything else away to get where I got. You see them guys that are now, they're what, making $1 million a year? and they don't know whether to wind their behind or scratch their watch when it comes to professional wrestling. Understand this right here. Every road that Robert and I went down, every road we took led us straight to the top, and we didn't have to be around nobody that's caused our best friend to be a professional wrestler. Now, the reason I'm here is because it's the way I like it. Nobody asks for nothing and nobody gives nothing. Now, the competition around here, yeah, it's tough. Believe it or not, you got some young stars around here that you're going to see one day be real big. But, buddy, keep your head straight. Don't go down there thinking because, hey, here you go, buddy, we're going to go out and have a beer tonight. You're going to be our champion. No, you won't get nothing in life because I found out the hard way. There's not a mountain that you can't climb if you ain't got the heart to go get it. And that's what myself and Robert Gibson done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, later in this hour, we're going to be seeing Ricky Morton in action. And Ricky, in closing, a final comment for fans at home.
Well, it's just like this right here. Honey, won't you say it?
If you're watching anything except American Pro Wrestling, you're wasting your time.
Tell me about it. Oh!
We'll be right back with more APW right after this timeout.
All right, it's Nick Fury taking on the one-man army. He's offered a handshake. One-man army evidently has been watching film and footage and does not shake his hand. Very, very smart of him not to do that. All right, Nick now with a headlock. Man, he's got him. Tackle. Whoa. He's trying to duck under and come off with a lariat of some kind, and Fury grabbed him from behind, headlocked him, and started poking him in the eyes and doing all kind of every dirty trick in the book. One-man army is trying. Oh, he exhausted him.
Come on! Finish race up! Come on! One! Let's go! Two! Three! You gonna pay for that? Oh, Emma! 4! 5! 6! 7! Come on, Skip! 8! Yeah, I think he's Skip! Yeah, he is. I think he's Skip! He is. I think he's Skip! He is.
Well, I'll tell you what, he just got a surprise of being thrown around, and it surprises me too. Some of our newcomers here in action. They know they've got to make an impression and they've got to do real well. Oh, Nick Fury overstepping the lariat, but this time both men hit a lariat. Nick Fury's starting to get frustrated. You can see why too, because there's a big old fella in here. They took him down. Stomped on his arm. Tell you what, I think he's trying to break his arm. Not enough. One man army punching and kicking. Suplex. Nick Fury now on the brakes. Man, we heard that chop. And the one-man army cheating as well. He came back with some sort of attack in the face. I think he got him in the nose and around the eyes. Forearm uppercut. Oh, a reversal. Man, I don't know what you call that. It's like a sitting choke slam. Also had to jar his man in the neck. All right in the legs. Big splash. That'll do it.
And the winner of your match, Nick Fury!
And that wasn't really a wrestling match. That was a slugfest. Shoot. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we got a man in the ring. He only got one name, evidently. I bet he's missing half of Social Security number 2. Justin. To take on Chief J. Eagle. This is Justin's only his second match. And tonight we've seen the young contenders go in there and not do too well. Quan Bailey, one-man army, and then this. I guess if you're gonna jump in the water, you gotta learn how to swim and do it. But get your butt tore up in the process. Eagle lately has had trouble with the Sheik, and I understand lately again he's had trouble with Dump Truck. So is he good? Is he bad? I don't know. Whoa. He got a shoulder up, man. He got a shoulder up, but he almost didn't. Thank goodness he got that shoulder up. It was almost a 3 count. If he'd have got it down, counted down, it'd been over. There's a lot of times you can get caught sleeping. Referee counts you down because you just got caught off guard. And that was the case.
And the winner of your match, Chief J. Eagle!
Well, this one is a handicap match. And the rules of this is whoever scores the pinfall over Dump Truck is a champion. But Dump Truck has to beat these two. Just a 1 fall, I think. And Dusty Money and Chief J. Eagle against champion Dump Truck. And that ain't working at all. Eagle tried to come in. I tell you what. Oh, man. Hey.
Come on, Dusty. Get in the ring, Pop. Get in the ring.
He took a hip toss. Man, he took a hip toss to the floor. And he's got to be hurt, fans. That's why I believe throwing a man over that top rope should be again an automatic disqualification. Well, he's got his wits back. He hit dump truck right into I think it's a liver. But hurts right in the kidney, liver region. He's hurting, man.
You scared?
Dump truck gets Eagle.
Yeah, he does.
He hit him with a lariat. Not going to pin him that way, I'm going to tell you that right now.
Stick a fork in him, he's done.
The dump truck is hurting.
Better watch out, Reed's going.
Dump truck kicks out. And Dusty Money, man, they're trying to pick him up. Double lariat. He's about to take a double team lariat. Went under and hit them both. And that backfired.
Hey, come on, get up and play. One.
Down goes the referee. That's going to be an automatic DQ. Got to be. Down goes Dusty Money. 8:23.
The winner of your match and still your APW Heavyweight Champion, Dog Troll.
I thought there was going to be a disqualification, but no. They're having words. Decision is final.
Me and everybody in here knows I won that match. You had to go for a low blow. You had to. Look, the both of y'all, don't be mad because I just beat a so-called Hall of Famer and his son. Don't get mad because one little old dump truck just beat the both of y'all. I want you to think back to last year. I warned you. I warned you. Like you sat home for 6 months, you looked up when you come back. But remember, I warned you. Bunch of idiots. Son, I apologize for the way these fans treat you. Garbage. You're a trash truck. Yeah, there you go. Trash truck, trash truck, trash truck, trash truck, trash truck.
And Dusty Money attacking.
Help me out. Trash truck, trash truck, trash truck. There you go, come on. Trash truck, trash truck, trash truck.
Truck, 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 trash truck.
Price truck, price truck, price truck, price truck. Price truck, price truck, price truck. Cup line. Champion. Cup line.
I think they're just mad because their plan backfired. Ladies and gentlemen, still your APW champion, the American Diesel Dump Truck.
Hey you! Are you a professional wrestling fan? Check out the High Spots Wrestling Network. Hours and hours of the best pro wrestling on the planet. Streaming on your phone, tablet, PC, and available on Roku. Thousands of videos, all the top indie promotions. So what are you waiting for, champ? Head over to www.highspotswrestlingnetwork.com and check it out today. Hashtag HSWN. It's the best $9.99 in the biz.
All right, semi-main event. Semi-main event is Squeaks the Clown to take on Ryan Mantis. Then we've got this ought to be a pretty interesting. We don't know how Squeaks is always double tough. Okay, just strength. And let's see who'll get to. Who'll get the better of it here. We have this match and one more to go, and fans, it's been unusual tonight where the youngsters come in and they baptize with fire. You know, really when you're first starting out, a lot of times you're going to go in there and you're going to get creamed, demolished, beat up, and make sort of some mismatches. And tonight we've had a few. Drop kick. But what happens though, guys? Big elbow. Eventually somebody winds up in there with a guy that takes him to a disqualification or a draw or something they don't expect at all.
Come on, Squid, get back in the ring. Get back in the ring, Squid. We all right? Hey, we got 3 rolls and we even got 2 stairs.
So you got to go in there time after time after time and take a pounding and a beating. You're either going to, oh goodness. Man. We didn't quite get that, but Ryan Mantis went out for a plancha. And Squeaks grabbed a hold of the top rope. And they all wound up on the floor. Oh boy. Our referee's in the crowd. I tell you, that's about where he belongs permanently. Sometimes I wonder how they hire people around here. Well, they're all over the floor, and it's not. It's not two referees or no DQs. What's he doing out here? Squeaks on the elbow. Being choked on that middle rope. Look out for Chris James. All right, whipping him into turnbuckle. And Ryan Mantis at the 6-minute mark. Is in trouble. Headbutt. He gets out. Slugfest. I believe that was a neck breaker. Took way too long.
I didn't miss.
Squeaks with a lariat. Ryan Mantis better get something going. Chris James getting involved. Evans. Wait a minute. Advantage shifts again. Headbutt, headbutt. It's like I'm calling a video game. Feet into the chest.
Come on, get him this time. Oh, yes, I am.
And splash, and they're both hurting. I don't know how that happened. Two count. Going on 10 minutes. Chris James has interfered. Nobody caught it though. Ryan Mantis trying to get it something going. And I don't know what just happened, but somehow Ryan Mantis winds up on the floor. They're fighting on the outside. Don't know what took him to tumble, but something did. Oh, over a barricade.
That's where it belongs.
Well, Ryan Mantis on the floor next to the concession area fans.
Remember, fans, please stay back.
They're finding over there near the entranceway. Well, they're down at the concession stand. That's it, the bell ring.
Match ends in double disqualification.
It's over, fans. All right, we're gonna have to get a backdrop on the floor. Gonna have to get them separated somehow.
Bet you won't kill.
He blew a mist in his face. He hit some sort of counter.
Remember, fans, just please stay back.
He hit some sort of counter near the concession stand. These guys they're headed out the door.
Rhonda's gonna kill you.
Well, these guys are gone. Double DQ.
To the floor, to the door. One goddamn cup. Yeah. We set the trends.
And we got one more match coming up.
Bringing in cash. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the came in. It's just me and my gang. One do friends.
It was not over, fans.
We gon' spin. Spin again. I've been trying to get the money. I've been trying to put my fans cause they don't want to see me win. I was thinking about the rolling, but I went and cut the riches and I went and put my mama in the Benz. I get it in. In the pit suite and two twins. I thought about the Glock, but I went never in.
Let's go!
Mark McQueen, they call him Mayhem McQueen sometimes. Taking on Jackson Cage. Good sign of sportsmanship. I would say they've done pretty well starting off. But Jackson Cage seems to have a little bit of a better win-loss record. Already tag champs with Chad Cole. And they're up.
Go ahead, man.
McQueen with the arm wringer. Goes to hammerlock. Jackson Cage gets the hammerlock, goes to headlock. Fans, this is our finale tonight. It'll be Facebook or YouTube. Just one edition of American Pro Wrestling. All right, McQueen going back to that wrist lock. It flips over. Hammerlock floats over. Those floatovers are a sign of freestyle wrestling background. And of course, in the amateurs, you have freestyle, which is a lot of ground-based, and then you have the Greco-Romans, which are you cannot use your legs. Illegal. Test the strength. No. He's got him over a knee like a almost like a backbreaker. All right, back to a collar elbow tie up. Nobody moving off that tackle. Oh, now finally. It's going into that Fujiwara armbar. Good way to make you tap out or break an arm. Whoa, he goes down. Arm lock, because from the front angle, it's almost like a short arm scissors, but I don't think. And now McQueen grabs the legs. He got the arm locked and he's got like a chin lock. I think the idea was a crucifix, but that's not the right way to do it.
Come on! Come on!
Tackle, nobody moved. Both guys collide.
1, 2.
McQueen in trouble here. Takes the lariat. Man, swinging drop kick. McQueen in all kind of difficulties. Taking a chop. Suplex. McQueen will not give up. He probably should, but he's gonna wind up getting hurt. Yes, he hit the far barricade. If he'd have stayed in the ring, he could have beat the count out. Double axe handle. No, he kicks out. This is starting to become frustrating for me because this young man, he don't look like he's a totally conscious. Falconera suplex. It's the referee's job to check on him and see if he still has his wits. And if he doesn't, they can stop the match. Oh, stunner. That'll do it.
And the winner of your match, Jackson Cage.
And McQueen put up a fight. call it a night. We're going to call it a night. We'll see you at the match, fans. Until next time, so long for now. Good night, everybody.